Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, man, you guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk briefly about this dude, Will Smith. Now, it's a different video. I don't normally do this kind of stuff, man. But I saw this clip from Will Smith, and this dude needs some help. Will Smith, please, you need help. You need to stop. I saw this clip, y'all, of Will Smith doing a new rap song, I guess, man, talking about how, he's that dude. And, he's talking about, he had a verse in there where he's, talking about the Chris Rock situation. So it's like this dude's making like a diss track. And Will Smith's got to be, what, 50-something years old, Will Smith? I mean, my goodness. Like, I don't get Will Smith. It's like he's having a midlife crisis. But someone needs to talk to Will Smith, get a hold of this dude, man, because he got some serious issues going on. And that song, that rap song that he came out, like a diss track, like I said, I don't know what it is. You sound ridiculous, Will Smith. You sound insane, man. So just stop it. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states, man, has been supporting my channel. Once again, guys, you know I am truly, truly humbled by all support, man. It really means a lot, guys. Thank you very much, man. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I wanted to do something a little bit different and talk about this guy, Will Smith, man, who has just become a complete weirdo right before our very eyes. And Will Smith is a fake tough guy. I don't understand this. Like I said, I saw this clip of Will Smith doing some kind of, rap song that his new rap song, I guess. I don't know the name of it. Don't know if he has an album coming out. None of this stuff. I saw a clip of Will Smith doing, like I said, like a diss track. I don't even know. He's mentioning Chris Rock, talking about the stage. And if you're going to talk about me on the stage, and you better expect to see me on the stage. Or some nonsense. And I'm cringing listening to Will Smith rap in this video. Because like I said, Will Smith has to be in his 50s, And at this point in time, Will Smith has made a lot of money in his career. I don't think money's a problem for Will Smith. I could be wrong. I don't know his bank account. I don't know any of his personal life. But to me, money shouldn't be an issue for Will Smith. This dude's a very successful actor. We all remember Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Had a lot of respect for Will Smith growing up. A lot of us, liked Will Smith growing up. The Fresh Prince, like I said, was a very popular show. Huge show. Great moments. Great characters. We all remember Carlton and, Uncle Banks. But when I'm listening to this song and I'm listening to the things that he's saying in the song, like Will Smith is really talking as if he's a gangster. He's really talking like he's a tough guy. And I'm not saying that I can, Will Smith's ass. I'm tougher than Will Smith. I go out there and two-piece him, or, that Will Smith can't fight, or, he's a punk, or he's soft, or anything like that. I don't know him like that. But what I do know is what I've seen in the public eye. Like, I tell you guys, that's how we know them. We know celebrities based off of what they put out in the public view. So I don't know him personally, but from what I've seen of him in the public, dude, you ain't tough. You're not a tough guy. If you were that tough, if you were that much of a man, then you wouldn't have your wife, Jada Pinkett, whatever the hell, Jada Pinkett Smith. You wouldn't have this weirdo, because let's not make no mistakes about it. She's a weirdo, that chick. You wouldn't have this weird-ass looking lady treat you the way that she treats you. And you kind of just take it. So to me, you're a sucker. That's how you come across to me, Will Smith, as a straight sucker. And like I said, it's really sad because Bad Boys, as you guys know, one of my favorite movies of all time. I love the movie Bad Boys. I think, like I said, I haven't seen all of them, but I saw the first two. And I thought those movies were excellent. Like I said, the first one to me is a classic movie. It'll always be a classic to me. But damn, Will Smith, dude, you ain't that dude, man. You're just not that guy. Like I said, over the years, you've been exposed. And, like I said, your wife has just treated you like garbage and hasn't really shown you any level of respect. So every grown man, every man of a household should want respect. You should want, once again, we go back to that word respect, guys. You want the respect of the people around you, but you have to earn that respect. And if people are not going to respect you, even though you've tried everything to earn their respect, you've carried yourself, a certain way. You're holding yourself to these values and principles. If people are not going to respect you after all of that, then damn them. You ain't got to respect them. So once again, I challenge Will Smith if you're really that tough, if you're that manly, the way you're talking on this rap song, then why would you allow your wife to treat you the way that she treats you? Why would you allow her to disrespect you the way that she's obviously disrespected you? Now, I'm not going to get into the weeds with the personal stories, but we've all heard about Jada Pinkett Smith and some of the weird things that she does and the things that Will Smith has had to endure being in a relationship with this weirdo. Look at his kids. Not here to judge Will Smith raising his kids. But my goodness, your son's a weirdo, man. That's the easiest way I could put it. Your son is a weirdo. A straight clown. Remember, his son wore that hat where it was a house. He wore a house on his head like a hat. This Will Smith's kid. This who he raised his son to be like, a straight weirdo. Will Smith's a weirdo. His wife is a weirdo. But for you to be talking tough on this rap song, like you gonna do something to somebody, like you're that guy. You were never that dude, man. You were never that dude. As far as rap music goes, you were never that guy, man. Like I said, we know Will Smith from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We know Will Smith from the movies. But Will Smith, the rapper, come on, man. You were never that dude like that. Summer, summer, summertime. Like, it's a long time ago, man. Getting jiggy with it. This is Will Smith, man. Right? Commercial rap. And there's no knock on him. Great for Will Smith, but you're not a gangster rapper. You're not a thug, man. You ain't hard like that. Like I said, if you really was hard like that, then you wouldn't be having your wife step all over you like this. You wouldn't be raising a soft-ass kid like that. Your son is soft as hell. Feminine, weird. Right? So I don't want to hear nothing Will Smith with your corny rap song, man. Dude, like I said, you're in your 50s, man. Give it up. What are you doing here? You look like a clown. Now you want to be tough. You being tough with the wrong guy. You still talking trash about Chris Rock in the song? Chris Rock? You trying to bully Chris Rock? That makes you look even worse, man. That whole scenario for Will Smith was just a terrible look. Like I said, it was cringe. You're talking about cringe. That's the definition of cringe. That moment was definition cringe, man. All because your wife looked like G.I. Jane? Come on, man. These guys, I told you, feminine, sensitive dudes. Sensitive. Can't take any jokes from a legendary joker, a legendary comedian like Chris Rock, man. And like I said, that joint was funny. Your wife do look like G.I., like she's going out for this G.I. Jane Part 2. She look crazy. And then y'all want to make it like, oh, I'm a victim because of my hair and I ain't got... Stop it. Stop. Don't no one feel sorry for you. Weirdos out here, man. Will Smith, stop trying to rap, dude. You ain't tough. You sound ridiculous, man. You guys know the deal. I'll catch you guys on the next one.